Hi everybody, Azid from Quality Group. So in this video, as part of the series that I'm running for HMO, just to educate people about the strategy itself, in this video, what you're going to learn is all the works that is required to convert a 3-bedroom house into a 5-bed HMO. So in terms of the works itself, what you will have to do, you're starting with 3 bedrooms upstairs and 2 reception room downstairs. So typically living room and dining room. And as part of your HMO conversion, you will be converting those living rooms and dining rooms into 2 additional bedrooms. So in effect, you'll end up with 5 living like actual bedrooms. So depending on how many people you will be having, you will then have to have adequate cooking facilities. There is a set number that you will have to have in terms of worktop spaces in your kitchen. On top of that, you will also need to then adjust the house to be an appropriate HMO. Typically, you will have to have, of course, fire doors fitted in each bedroom. These fire doors will have to have intumescent strips all around the door, thumb turn locks, Eurofire thumb turn locks to allow them to get out if there was a fire. They don't have to look for the key, so you have to, you just thumb turn rather than a look for a key from inside. Of course, from outside you'll have a key. You also have to have interlinking smoke alarms fitted for every room, bedroom, as well as you'll have heat detectors in the kitchen. This will then trigger if there's a fire. All of them will trigger at the same time. That's why the interlinking works. You can have an interlinking hardwired fire system as well as a wireless system. The wireless system tend to be a bit more expensive because of the wireless base, but actually in terms of works and customization of the building, it makes sense sometimes to just go for wireless rather than lifting all the floorboards and running wires all around the house. The other things to think about in terms of conversion, you will also need to have a HMO license. Typically what happens is the HMO department or the council housing department will come and actually inspect your property to ensure that you've got all the facilities that I've just mentioned. Key ones are size of rooms. So there's a calculation that is applied to HMO rooms, bedrooms. So a single bedroom should be 6.5 square meters at least, and 10.2 square meters for a double room. So you need to make sure that this is your minimum criteria before you even buy the property. Otherwise you'll end up buying property with smaller rooms and you won't be able to they won't allow you to put it as a HMO bedroom for a person to live in. In terms of management duties, you must ensure that you have either yourself going around to check and do fire testing on a regular basis and actually keep a log of these fire testing, as well as checking for the property's been kept tidy, there's no obstructions. On top of that, then you must ensure that if you've got gas boiler, of course you have to have a gas certification, EICRs for 5 years, and in terms of the HMO licensing sign off, you will need to submit all of these to the process. On top of that, you have to pay anywhere between £1,000 to £1,800 for a HMO license that lasts 5 years. And then I'll just end on here in terms of your compliance requirements. When you are renting to tenants, you must make sure that obviously you are serving them with all the legal certificate like gas cert, EICRs, EPC, how to rent guide. You must protect their deposit as well and send them the information that you have protected it. Otherwise, any of those things that you miss, you end up being in the hot waters if you have to go to court and evict tenants as well. So as you can see here, this is the technicalities of how you move a 3-bedroom into a 5-bedroom house. I am creating a series of these mini videos now to basically help people along the way to understand what's involved. In the next video, we're going to talk about the management as well as the economics of a HMO. So watch out for that one.